Hello students, welcome to English class. Today I am going to tell you a small story. Unit 1, Supplementary. The women on platform number 8. Written by Ruskin Bond. The writer of the story or the author of the story is Ruskin Bond. Ruskin Bond is a short story writer. A favorite writer of Indian children. Children like his stories very much. His first novel, Room on the Roof, was published when he was a schoolboy. This novel won him John Rice Memorial Award in 1957. His major writings include An Island of Trees, A Bond with the Mountains, and The India I Love, a very famous Indian writer. Now, before telling the story to you, I'll give you the meaning of the unknown words in the story. First word, inferno, means region that resembles hell. Next word, heaving, meaning to rise or lift with force. Next word, dismally, meaning cheerless. Next word, serenity, meaning reverence. Next word, encounter, meaning brief meeting. Next word, clutched, meaning grasped tightly. Next word, imposing, meaning grand and impressive in appearance. Next word, embarrassed, meaning felt very awkward or uneasy or ashamed. Next word, nuisance, meaning causing inconvenience or annoyance. Next word, staggered, meaning walked unsteadily or about to fall. Next word, wagging, meaning moving rapidly. Next word, resentfully, meaning feeling or expressing bitterness. Next word, grinning, meaning smiling broadly. Next word, squatting, meaning crouch or sit with one's knees bent and one's heels close to or touching the back of one's thighs. Next word, hustling, meaning push roughly. Next word, shrieked, meaning uttered a high-pitched sound. Next word, mouthed, meaning moved slowly into the crowd. Next word, patronizing, meaning treat in a way that is apparently kind. Next word, obviously, meaning in a way that is easily perceived or understood. And the last word, jolted, meaning moved with sudden jerk. Now I'll tell you the story, children. Listen carefully. A very interesting and a very short story. The story starts like this. A small boy was sitting in the station. He was waiting for the train. His name is Arun and he is 12 years old. He was waiting for the train at midnight at Ambala station on platform number 8. He was traveling alone. He came very early to the station. He was feeling very bored. There was no one to talk with him. Suddenly, a woman came and stood near him. She looked very gentle and she started to speak to him. She asked whether his parents have come with him. Arun replied that he could travel alone. The woman asked about his name and his train. Then the woman did something very different, a very kind act. She was very kind to Arun. And so Arun also started liking the woman. She took him to the canteen. She ordered tea, samosa, and jalebis for him. Arun was not able to refuse her. She questioned many things and she listened to him intently. She was very kind to Arun. Arun was not able to think her as a stranger. Arun really liked her kindness. At that time, Arun's friend came to the station. His name was Satish. He came with his mother. Arun introduced his friend Satish and his mother to this woman. They were talking for some time. And then finally the train came. When the train came, Arun and Satish got inside the train. The woman took Arun's hand in her hands and smiled at him. Arun told her goodbye, calling her mother. And thus the story ends. What a beautiful story it is. It shows how we can be kind to others. Kindness is a noble act. Kindness is a good act. And kindness to strangers, kindness to young children are really very appreciable. So always be kind and do not do any harm to others. Hope you would have understood the story, children. Have a blessed day.